Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nightmare series that we are going to be running for Palworld. So, this is actually a second recording. I want to do a hardcore series for Palworld. I do not see many of them anywhere on YouTube or people streaming it, so I have exactly all of the hardcore settings. Um, Basically, instead of when I die, the world gets deleted. Um, if pals die, they're dead. They're gone. We have randomized pals by region, so I don't know what's out there waiting for me. Obviously, Anubis is not supposed to be here. That's not supposed to be here. Um, XP rates are much lower. Damage I take is higher. And the only stipulation is if I die, anything in my inventory, including the pals that I have on me, are gone for good. I cannot go get them. I cannot pick up my gear. They are gone. So this is going to be interesting. Our goal is to beat the story. Now, I don't know what the story is because I have not done it. I did not. Did I? I did. Okay. Also, the teleportation gone. We are only allowed to teleport to bases. We cannot use the statues to teleport from place to place. So this is going to be interesting. We will go through like his tutorials and the story stuff up here. Um, but yeah, we'll see if we can beat the story. How long that's going to take, I don't know. Also, I would definitely like to maybe once we beat the story, if you guys are enjoying it, we will try to catch one of every single pal. And we'll see how that goes. Now, oh boy, this already looks chaotic. Um, we'll see how it goes. So far, we look like we might be okay. I don't know if these guys are off, so I'm hoping not. Okay, so got a schematic that we can kind of already. Oh, that's a tundra. Okay, well that's good. At least we already hit level 2. See, I don't know. I know they had a new pal, so I'm not sure what pals are actually hostile or not hostile. So I gotta be very careful. I think these guys are hostile, so we may have to change our base location. They are hostile. Oh, please, stamina, come back. Alright, so we need to find a different base location where my face is not going to be punched in immediately. Okay, Incinerams are definitely hostile, I know that. Mouths are not. We could technically set up base over here. We are definitely going to heavily rely on pals for this playthrough. Compared to where I feel like normally when you play, pals are helpful, but they're not, like you're not really heavily relying on them. You know what I mean? Like you're like, they're kind of here, cool. They help me a little bit, but I can still mine pretty well. No, pals are going to be super helpful for getting around, getting resources and things. What in the world is that? I have never seen that. I don't know what that is. Uh, what is this? Is this a pal? It looks like it. Yeah, that's a pal. I have no idea. I have no idea what that pal is. Um, dang. Is that a gold? Yeah, Dumold Guild. Man, I really wish I could have got him to fight something else. Alright. You might see a little jump edit here. I did temporarily pause the video just because uh, wanted to make sure everything's recording okay, even though I did test earlier. So, oh man, this is nowhere we go is gonna be safe at this point. I feel like no matter what we do, we're in for a rough time. Um, ooh, this is gonna be a 2-on-1. So for lucky, oh come on, don't attack me. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Nice. Okay. So now we just gotta stay alive and not die. This is our first pal. I really, really need him to stay alive. Oh man. Um Problem is I've never seen these snails before. I don't know if they're necessarily hostile. We're just gonna try to use the fighting to help us get past this point because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to fist fight any of these guys. Come on. Nice. Okay. We need to get away from that guy as fast as possible. And try not to take damage. I know where I want to go, but I'm not gonna lie, I am absolutely terrified of what is awaiting us over there, to be honest. Okay. I should have gotten that. But right now, pals are really not at the top of my list. I mean, they're important, but they're not gonna be... Yes. Yes. Really, I don't think weapons of any sort are really going to be helpful to me right now. Just because I do so much less damage. I felt like even when I had just normal settings, not anything increased, I really felt like you do not do a ton of damage to them. This might be... I really want rocks. That's the problem. I don't want to have to go far for rocks. I don't want to be near them. Because that's going to be a problem. I don't know if Warsec is hostile. Can we maybe... Let's see if we can't go over here. Because the first spot that we set up is going to have to be like... It's going to be our spot for a while. We're not going to be moving anytime soon. That's a problem. So... It's got to be in a spot where I'm not going to get constantly attacked. I'm thinking... There's water. There's a beautiful waterfall. We don't have rocks, though. That's a problem. I need actual rocks. I don't care about ore. I care about trees. Okay, so rocks wouldn't be so far away, and this would be a good starter spot. Let me go and just look. What do I need for a PAL box? The smart thing would be to not get myself murdered with the pals that I have, because they're kind of really all I got them. Was there any loose pal stones down there? No, there weren't. I should have grabbed some on the way, and I didn't, and that's 100% on me. I can't I don't think you can build. You can. Okay. So let me get this so that way we can at least get our PAL bench set up, and then we will get our pals out and go see if that other spot is where we are going to set up base, because it's important. And I need some wood. Well, that won't be too difficult. Okay. So just temporarily, this is what we're doing. Having to actually think about what you're going to be doing and not just running out and doing it because you're like, oh, whatever, I die, it's not the end of the world. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so technically we already have a flying mount, which is fantastic. So the spot that I'm looking for is up over here. Okay, I don't recognize that pal, which is fine. I believe the spot I want is down here. It's either down here or over here. But I can't grab those, which is fine. We got the Dogecoin person in here. Yep, sweet. We will go grab that, and we have our nice little thing right here, so we don't even have to build one, which is fantastic. While we're here, let's just use that. We have technology points. Oh, we didn't level. Okay. So if I recall correctly, the ore should be around here somewhere. There's a big pile of ore that is really nice to have. So yeah. So down there is where we'd want to set up, because the ore is right over there. Problem is, we have that big dude down here. I'm gonna go see if he's hostile. If he's not, then we will come down here. Because it's not the end of the world if we die right now. We're not, I mean, we are losing some stuff, but you know what I mean. Like, I'll get over it. He's currently fighting something. That's a problem. I need you to stop fighting whatever you're fighting. Okay, should be going out of range, so he should stop. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll just fly away and he won't come back. Come on. Are you done fighting? Yeah, see, he's... Yeah, I need to know if you're hostile, bro. Can you land so we know? I don't know if you're just moving. Well, he's not in combat. Okay. So we're safe to come down here. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to come down here, we'll set up our base, and this is going to be our home for the foreseeable future. It's a really nice spot. This is usually where I go for my second base. I usually set up my first base close to the spawn point in that little area, but obviously there's too many things where that's hostile. We can't do that. So we just got some iron, we got trees, we got stone. The only thing we really don't have is the PAL stuff, which is fine. I mean, we have stuff over here we can grab if we need it, little chunks. So let us go do what we need to do. I forgot there's a paint mode. And then we will take a look at our pals. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab some of this actually while we're here. Pal eggs also are increased. So instead of, I usually try to make them instant because I don't like waiting for them. Default is 1, supposedly 1 hour. For hardcore it's 2. So basically, what I did was I just took pictures of what the hardcore settings are, and I use that as the base for what we're doing. I do believe with the hardcore settings we have, I think it's possible to starve to death. I'm not 100% sure. So this is the important part. I need to make sure. See, I can't see over there, and that's a problem. I do believe everything should be good. So we're just gonna. This is gonna be the most hodgepodge base that we're gonna throw together right now, literally just for protection, um, because I need a place to be able to sleep through the night. I need a place to just have my pals. I'm gonna try to do stuff without my pals currently. I'll have them obviously at the base, but even still, they can die at the base. That is a possibility. Just because they're in the base does not mean that they're safe. I'm full up already. We just need lots of wood. Wood, fiber, that's good. We have wool for our bed. Oh, we have the one wool we need. That is fantastic. Um, before I put these guys away at the moment. So, oh, I have 2. Okay, so he is hostile. Oh, crap. Can we not, man? Like, I thought you were friendly. I was running past you this whole time. Hey, look, there's an egg. Well, I don't want to take that because I don't know what's going on. I could probably take this guy with both my pals. See, the problem is he... You know what? Let's just run. We'll run, we'll make ourselves a bench, and then we can... Actually... Are you guys fighting this war sec? Come on, you guys got this. If I can get another pal to go with my other ones, I would rather lose this guy than honestly lose anything else, but it doesn't look like they're gonna do this. They are getting jacked up, and these other guys are kind of doing their own thing. Alright, well... Okay. Yes, I know, it'll decay if it's out and bound, blah blah blah. That's fine. I need a bow, which requires wood and stone. Please tell me this gives me okay, it does give me fiber without having the axe. That's fine. We'll make a bow and arrow, and we're just gonna have to fight this thing. We are off to a little bit of a rough start, but that's okay. More health. Usually I go weight, but right now we need to focus on health. I need to be able to make sure I can take some hits, especially with not having any armor right now. We don't want to get murdered off the bat. And I think I need fiber for arrows too, if I'm not mistaken. No, just wood and stone. So we need some more stone, and that's fine. He's just gonna keep being up there, being grumpy, and that's fine. We need 15 fiber altogether. Oh boy, this is rough. Can I make? What do I need for that? I just need stone. Let us. Can you use this for stone? Nope. Of course not, because why would it ever let us? Ooh, that Warsack actually is low. Can I sneak attack this guy? Come on. Come on. Oh, let's go, chat. Alright. And we have some arrows. Ooh, what is this? cloth alpha schematic 2. Man, we are getting lucky with this stuff, man. Let me tell you. All right, so I'm bringing fire, and our base is up this way. I jumped down and got distracted. So our bench is here. I should be able to at least make the bow and arrow. We gotta let our dude heal. That's a good one. So we only need a couple more fiber. We can get that. I was gonna make the axe, but I'm not even gonna waste a stone on it. We will just get the fiber we need. Make the bow. We'll make the arrows. And then with this war sec, we should be okay to be able to kind of get ourselves situated. I will probably break this episode up into maybe 2 half-an-hour episodes. Just for, attention span wise. Not everybody has time just to sit. And then I probably will release both episodes, maybe, at once. Let me grab some of the stone down here. See, now it's gonna get bad because night's coming, and I don't know what comes out at night over here. Are you a real one? You are. You're not the Mitch. Okay. Oh, actually, we have stone right here. All right, cool. So we can make ourselves a bunch of arrows. Borsec Terra is kind of got himself slightly healed. I wish I had something I could use to heal him. I don't think leveling him up will heal him. Does it? No. That's okay. Oh, he's really good at mining and transporting. Oh, wow. Yo. While in the party generates a barrier around the player after 5 melee hits are landed within 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. He has defense plus 20 immune to knockback and plus, so he has plus 30% defense. That is absolutely bonkers. So I kind of really want to keep this guy alive. I'm not going to lie. He's already level 10, but he's obviously nerfed down because of what's going on. Oh, we are cold. That's... Come on, game. I don't... We're struggling just to survive the first night. This is kind of ridiculous. Alright. I guess let's just get over here. We'll set up the campfire. We're just gonna have to try to survive through the night. That gives us Warsec time to kind of get himself healed up. You know what I mean? Alright, sweet. We got some mushrooms, so that will help with food instead of just, eating them raw. Okay, so I don't know. I think 40 arrows should be enough. 40 arrows should do plenty for fighting him. Now the question is, do I want 2 of these guys? Because I could use my last sphere to capture him and have 2 of these guys kind of as my defense. You know what I mean? Or I could have one for the base, this guy to just be out in the world with me. Because if I lose one, it's not the end of the world. Only problem being is if I have both, if one's male, one's female, I could breed them eventually, and then that would be good. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. We are instantly cold. Instantly. He's a level 8. I'm a level 4. He very well could one-shot my guy right now. He is doing damage. Oh man, that almost just instantly one-tap me. Come on. Okay. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Get these guys in here for now. We are going to build ourselves a fire right here. I don't even care. I know we have one down there. Yeah, that's going to go away. Um, I did build a wooden chest. Oh, no. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's the other stuff I got to build. Here. Okay. You know what? I don't even care. This is what we have right now. I'm pretty sure we can sleep through this, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, man, work speed. All right, we're almost done. I'm pretty sure we can sleep on this bed, I believe. Yeah, we can sleep. All right. So let's sleep through the night. Whatever. I don't care. Just, yo. Oh, sleep. There we go. I'm used to the bed where it does it automatically. Okay, so we slept through the night. We made it. So let us go demolish our stuff down here. I did turn off decay. So items still can be damaged. And I just don't... Oh, man, there's... Oh... The good thing we left when we did. Where did I put all that stuff? I don't know. It's around here somewhere. Ooh, a gloopy primo? Man, see, if I had spheres, but I don't. Disassembly mode. I should be able to reach it from up here and not have to go down there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright. And now we have another guy chilling over there. We're gonna have to get... Where do walls come in? Defense. Defense doesn't happen until what level? 8. Alright, well, we're gonna need a shield. We need this. We need cloth. Stat points, absolutely. More health, obviously. Let me see here. I'm just trying to think. That I'm pretty sure we have a recipe for another cloth outfit. That's the tundra outfit. This is cloth outfit too. Yeah, come on. Oh, we're doing this. Fight it. Fight it. Nice. Alright. What does that give? It gives honey. Hey, I'm fine with that. Okay, oh, we did have 2 more balls. I just threw them in there like an idiot. Oh, that's okay. It is what it is. Can be crafted at the primo workbench. So let us get our workbench set back up. I'm gonna have to set up the fences, probably, at some point. So what do we need for this? So that's the country outfit, and this is just the normal cloth outfit? No, because that's... So this must be just the upgraded version of the cloth outfit. So all we need for that is cloth and fiber. So I don't need to spend the technology points on that, which is great. And for fiber, we just need wool, which we don't have. Oh, actually, I need to make this. Which is great. Now, 35. Yeah, bow is better. So we're going to keep that up and running. Now, this is the lower level Terrasect. So he has Ferocious, so he has extra attack, he has defense. So let us Terratech. We're gonna... So I know that he's for attack. And then this guy, I don't... And then we can do defense. because we know he's for defense. So Zaku is a flying mount, which is great. Every fire pounding party. That's actually pretty cool. Decreases in incoming damage. That's great. He is amazing at kindling, so he would definitely be for smelting. Tarantulas can double jump on mountain. That's great. Can shoot webs to grapple and move at high speeds. That's amazing. And increase in player defense. That is sick. She is also good at medicine production, handiwork, gathering. Okay. So really, we're just gonna need to get ourselves a planter, a waterer. Okay, we can do that. So that's great. No, we need to get our bed set up. We need to get everything production-wise going here. So, um, now what I may do off stream, well, not off stream, but off recording is I might just kind of work on the base a little bit, kind of get ourselves like a little house set up and stuff like that. Like I said, you guys seen it all before. Or what I'll do is I'll just gather a bunch of resources, and then we'll be good. I don't want to go out exploring. I don't want to go do fighting. I don't want to do anything that's going to risk something happening to me, and then it's not recorded. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know I'm happy. The biggest thing right now for us is going to be food. Food is going to be a nightmare, and I need to get that food situation as fast as possible because I don't want to be without food. Obviously, we'll be living off of berries for probably some time, which is fine. I mean, we got that dude who's gonna be cooking super quick. So, actually, since we have him here now, he's good at mining. He can get a stone. So let's. I don't have food. I don't want to put him out until we have at least food production because I don't. I know they get upset and they won't work, but I don't know if they will possibly starve to death without food. Um, so I don't really want to do that. We have fishing bait, which is great. Um, no duplicates, that's fine. Training manual. Alright, so we got a bit of food. So technically I can stick them out for a while. No. No, we'll just, for now... You do look eager to help with money. Yeah, you do that while I do this. Alright, sweet. Teamwork. I'm not so much worried about my other pals right now leveling up because they're all higher level than me currently. So there's no point in me worrying about that. I don't know if they will continue to level even though they're higher than me. I don't know if I have to be their level at least or higher for them to continue leveling. So we will hold off for now on worrying about leveling those guys. Man, he's really going to town on that stone. That's sweet. See, okay, sir. Thank you for all of this. Hey, I don't need that yet. I don't want to fill my boxes up with stuff I don't need right now. Alright. Okay. Produce a passer from the permanent bench. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. Didn't one of our pals have really good handiwork? Was it her? That's 3. He's 2. Yeah, we can have her help us right now. Make it faster. I'm excited to have her and to level. So we'll have to see. Okay, so that buys us a bit of health. We need just cloth, which we need that. We don't have because I'm gonna be making a bed here shortly. What do we need for that? We have everything we need for it. Alright, sweet. Let's go to foundations. I'm literally gonna just throw it back here against the mountain. It does not need to be anything fancy. We just need to be able to fit our bed inside. Know what I mean? And then we can call this kind of our first episode. I probably will record more later. How can I put this bed in here? There we go. Sweet. 19 seconds. I don't think Big Boy's gonna fit in here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, he can fit in here. Yeah, pals are gonna be super beneficial for working and doing a lot of stuff because I'm not really gonna be using that stat at all. So cool. And then no. Oh yeah, Bill. Sorry. Went full derp there. Alrighty. And actually, E for paint mode. Can I paint the roof? I can. Can we edit palette? Can we get like a brown? I want a better brown, not or kind of a yellow. Yeah, I like that. Actually, that's nice. No, absolutely not. Okay. All right. Well, I think we will end this episode here. I appreciate everybody who's watched, and hopefully you're all excited for the series. I have no idea where we're going to go from here, but I will catch you all in the next episode.